Alright, let's go. I'm gonna keep on doing the numbers and shield jobs. If I get Riften, I'll just go ahead and do it, just for the money, but I would prefer to just make things easier for myself and just do the easy jobs. Just try and get them done fast. Also, I love how it said that I feel like it would take a couple hours for me to do it, and I'm already 30 minutes in. I've only done, this will be the fourth job I'm doing. So I really hope it doesn't take all stream, but at the same time, what can you do? But we do get 500 gold per job, and we get 1,000 total if we do both. So it's really not that big of a deal. The only thing that's really time consuming is if something happens like a dragon attack, or if a dragon attack, or just random miscellaneous events like thieves or something. Jump. I'm actually gonna wait. Actually wait a few hours. What do I need again? Gold and silver necklace. No one questions a guy in the dark armor. Totally not doing anything. Okay, let's report back so that we have done one in Solitude and one in Windhelm. Let's report back. So, of course. It looked like another ancient dragon. That's why I wait around. God, freaking dragon attacks. There's a mod on this game that I would love to be able to install while still getting achievements. I think it's called the Close Cities mods. It's called the close city mods, where you won't get vampire attacks and you won't you won't get dragon attacks. And it's really kind of stupid how I can't actually have mods on the game focused on mods. The worst part is, this is a higher level dragon, so it will probably kill a few NPCs. And I still have not found a legendary dragon, but I think that's only available in Solstheim. Give me a soul. I don't think I've ever fought an ancient dragon in specific before this stream. I really wonder if well, I'm assuming Legendary Dragon is the highest tier, but if that's only available in Solstheim in the Dragonborn DLC, I'm wondering if Ancient Dragon is the highest thing they could fight normally.
Good to see you again, friend.
Good to see you too. Something that I kind of am starting to get a little bit irritated with. Every now and then, doesn't happen every single stream.
Well, so, this kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich.
Every now and then, my stream buffers,
All right.
and it causes
Strike your fancy.
there to be a delay.
This business is a regular time.
It caused there to be a delay in my stream, and it got so bad when I was editing the stream for YouTube, an Assassin's Creed 3 stream.
Everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
I just don't understand, like, how the heck that Markarth. I don't understand, like, how the heck that actually
and with no strings attached.
happens.
Not bad. Here, got some coin for you. Okay, what'll it be? This one should be easy. Get in, plant the goods, and get out.
Please don't be Riften.
Sound like your kind of job? I like things the way they are. Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Even if you're one of us, you...
So, Markarth and... God... What is it with freaking Riften?
Not make trouble.
I can take care of myself.
Okay. So we have done one for Solitude, one for freaking Windhelm, and we're about to do one for Markarth, but we're so far about to do 3 for Riften. Even though that's not actually required for getting the stupid achievement. Really wish I could set it so that I don't get jobs for Riften. Stolen flawless emerald. Let me go ahead and save.
You need to leave now.
I am leaving.
Allegiance lies with the Empire. We haven't much to discuss.
Okay, next let us go ahead and do the numbers job. This is in the Silver Blood, and I think I know where that is. In Markarth. I have two ideas where this could be actually. I know there's like two. I think there's two ends of Markarth. No, actually, I think that's a shop. So Markarth is such a big place. Any dragons? No dragons. Let's go. Really trying to be fast about this and not waste too much time. Oh, it is here. Okay, I thought this was a store.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Oh, this isn't it.
Yes?
Actually, up here. Turn to Delvin. I'm actually need to check something. That was actually pretty easy for an expert lock. Do I have the expert skill? No, I have adept. I don't even have expert unlocked. I need 75 for that. I guess I just got lucky because I feel like that should have been a little bit harder. That's what she said. God dang! I need to stop doing that. I got like a bad habit of making that's what she said jokes. What is this? Riven Scar Hollow. It's probably just something that a guard mentioned and marked it on the map. Okay. I don't remember passing by that cave, so that's why I was curious about it. Dragons? Any dragons? No? Good. I'm mostly kind of looking forward to my 24-hour live stream for New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day, I guess. Because I was only able to stream for 8 hours last year, but that was back before I have a semi-better streaming setup with my desktop. And that was when I was streaming through my laptop, and my laptop essentially died at towards the end of the stream, where it just kept on going down. I'm hoping that my desktop will be powerful enough to stream for 24 hours. And I was looking at my thing. I also don't know if,
So, what can I do for you? Pull up a seat. Here's your share. Well done.
I also don't know if, what's called.
Great. What do you want to do? Okay. Got just the one for
I don't know if,
it's just begging to be changed. And the guild could use the coin.
lost my train of thought.
About it. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it.
You know I'm good.
Good luck.
There's a new guard note.
Windhelm. Okay, so this will be the second in Windhelm.
Something about it?
I also don't know if
You done or what?
if because I'm now
Amazing what
streaming
people
with
leave
Streamlabs
laying
OBS
around for us to take.
instead of regular OBS. This will make things easier for me.
Got more than you can handle. Brynjolf finally got some dirt on the mark, and the evidence to back it up. Think you can give him a hand? Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Okay.
Pair of your best buddies with the Guildmaster.
Whiterun, nice. Okay, so this is Windhelm and Whiterun, finally getting two. Okay, so this will be the second in Windhelm and the first in Whiterun. Let's go ahead and do Windhelm first. I'm honestly really kind of looking forward to. I haven't done these. I know I've gotten this achievement before on a 360 version. But I don't remember what these special jobs are. But going back to what I was talking about before, I kind of got distracted. I'm thinking that because I'm not streaming with my laptop and on OBS, which has been having issues with crashing, at least for me. Hoping that because of that, things will be easier for me. Because Streamlabs OBS is considered to be the better streaming platform to stream on. But it's just, it's really kind of makes you a little bit nervous because anything could happen if you're streaming more than you typically do. So if I'm able to stream the full 24 hours, great. But if not, if my computer crashes midway through or something bad happens, so I heard a dragon, then what can I do? Why is it in here? Oh, this is... Okay, on to Whiterun. For some reason, I thought that was in an inn. Yeah, I'll be fine. At some point, I will be going around and clearing all the dungeons, as I do consider exploring all the dungeons. Trying to clear all the dungeons are required 100%. But as I mentioned several times in the stream, some locations are glitched and cannot be cleared. I believe this was patched in the unofficial Skyrim patch in the mod things, but it's made by a modder and not made by a... I heard a plane drawed. And not made by Bethesda himself, because Bethesda don't fix their games. I swear to God, they made so many ports of this game but fixed none of the issues. Gold and silver necklace. Alright, let's get out of here.
There's a rift here in Skyrim that can't neither Evgir or
Okay, so turn to Riften, turn in those quests. So we have done 2 for Windhelm, 1 for each other hold. Just need to do 5 for each hold, and then we can do the special jobs. Any dragons? Yes. Please don't let it be a freaking ancient dragon.
wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Is that another freaking ancient dragon? Are you serious? Why am I getting those all the time? Go away! I don't want to fight you. I want to deal with your shit right now. Go away! Fly back to your freaking roost. Thank you. Never return. Jerk. Swear to God. Okay. I always forget to put myself on Do Not Disturb, but this game is kind of weird where they have notifications pop up in the top right. I haven't mentioned this in a while. I've just been kind of like ignoring it. But if you see any of my friends get online, please don't message them on Xbox and say, "Hey, you know ZBoy896 or whatever." I don't want to have it be a problem and have to be forced to put myself on Do Not Disturb at all times. So, please don't kind of make me forced to do that.
Something troubling you? I'll listen. And here's the spoils. Plenty more where this came from. Good. My clients are getting impatient. Okay, got just the one for you. Ledger's just begging to be changed, and the guild could use the coin. How about it? Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
So this will take us to Whiterun again. So this will be the second job in Whiterun.
That's all they are. Back with good news, I trust? Quit worrying. I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. Got plenty. Take your pick.
Shills.
Got another personal score to settle, and I'd consider it a favor if you'd take the job. Think you can help me out? All right, take this and get out of here.
So this will control batteries low. This is another Whiterun, so this will be 3 done in Whiterun. Alright, let me go ahead and change my batteries real quick. So this will be 3 in Whiterun, 2 in Windhelm, 1 in Solitude, and 1 in Markarth. Just need to do 5 in each hole to, except for Riften, to unlock the special job. Ah! Alright. Full battery. Let's go. You may actually be able to finish Whiterun. Get Robin done. Looking at the time, I'm 1 hour in. I was really hoping that I'll be done with at least one of the holds by now, but I'm beginning to think that I may not be done by the end of the stream. It's kind of disappointing. What I can do. You will at the very least be finishing this next time. Which again, I will not be streaming Skyrim on Friday because I will not be streaming Skyrim on Friday because I will be hosting a 24-hour live stream where I'll be playing Assassin's Creed Origins. So just letting you guys know. And also, this will be the second week in a row where I won't be canceling Outriders. So I'm actually kind of thinking about streaming a little bit longer when next I stream Outriders, but we'll see. And there's also something else I've been thinking about. I'm thinking about reverting my stream schedule back into the weekend so that I can focus on writing my book more at my university. Because I really, now that I have my outline done, I really want to get some serious work done and actually finish my book by the time school starts again. So that I can focus my attention on getting it published and get to work on, how to hurt another dragon. And get to work on writing my second book. So, basically, for those that are curious, I am working on becoming a writer for a video game company. I have an associate's degree in game development, and I have a bachelor's in creative writing at this point. And I'm working on getting a bachelor's and a master's degree in English with a focus on creative writing. So that is pretty much what I'm going to be, what I'm working on right now. And but
Let me know if you see anything.
they basically wants to know if you what they're basically looking for is to see that you have knowledge on game development, so you know what the process is. But they also want you to see if you have any published work, which is why I've been working on writing a book. But this book series, I can honestly see it being developed into a multiplayer game. Like, the closest thing that I have in a similarity to it is Destiny, but it operates a little bit differently than Destiny. Basically, how I'm thinking, if I were to design this as a game, I'm honestly thinking about Flawless Garnet. I'm honestly kind of thinking about doing something odd with this, something that's never been done before, where the game actually looks at your playstyle and evolves around how you play. So if you are prioritizing using firearms or whatever and using this a specific ability, then you'll continuously upgrade your get skills focusing on your playstyle. That is something that I don't believe has ever been done before. And I'm honestly kind of excited about it because it's like completely uncharted territory where the game is actually constantly monitoring your abilities and your playstyle and just evolving because of it. So this essentially makes it so that no two playstyles are the same. No two playthroughs are the same. And it's honestly something that I think that would be really cool if it could be pulled off. But I was talking about how I would love to be able to work for Ubisoft. I've been slowly starting to be pulled away from Ubisoft because every single time I look online, I see like, oh, this developer has been charged with sexual harassment. This developer has been fired. Multiple people are quitting Ubisoft. As much as I would love to work for Ubisoft, sadly it's not the company it used to be, and unless they do some serious change, I may need to consider working at some other company. I honestly wouldn't mind working at Monolith Studios, the company that made that made that the Xenoblade Chronicles games. Xenoblade Chronicles is actually some really well written stories, and I'm honestly kind of impressed just watching the writing in action of those stories because it's just really impressive. If you haven't already, I would suggest you, if you're interested in RPGs, I would suggest you go ahead and play Xenoblade Chronicles 1. In my opinion, that's one of the strongest stories I've ever seen in the past decade, maybe. And that's one of the reasons, just seeing how Monolith handled the writing of that story is made me realize, kind of is making me tempted to actually
I'll listen.
work with them.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. Good. My clients are getting impatient. Yeah, sure. Got a business on tap that could use a little number rearranging. What do you say?
Yeah, threw it in the lake
Good.
like you said.
Here's your assignment.
Tell me,